Chosen ones, listen, listen, and I'm here to inspire, uplift, and enlighten. Chosen ones. When God decides to move on your behalf, I want to tell you, when God has a purpose for you, no witch, no warlock, no devil, no demon in hell can stop it. When God decides to place you somewhere, when God decides to send you somewhere, and He already gave you a pre conclusion to that it's already yours, that it's already written in your name, it's yours. I want you guys to understand, when God decides to give you something, when God decides to hand you a blessing, you need to understand that nothing can take it away from you. You need to put your faith in God and not in man. That's why we need to start putting our faith in God, Jesus Christ, and not in men. Because men will always disappoint you, but God will never disappoint you. You need to understand that when you put your faith in a person, that person can change their mind in any second. But when you decide to put your faith in God, nothing can come against it. Nothing can come against it. When God says it's yours and only yours. Nothing, no, nothing about the devil. I want to tell you guys that. Let's say you get into a relationship, chosen ones, and you put your faith in that person. You will always have doubts and negative thoughts running through your mind, streaming through your mind, telling you that, nah, that person is doing this and that and that. But when God told you, listen, it's yours, and it will never be someone else's. It can only be yours, and it will never be someone else's. The moment you decide to put your trust in a person, no, thinking that that person can never be. Remember, people are perfectly imperfect, made in God's image. Meaning that people aren't perfect. People will never be perfect. Only God will be perfect. God will love you at your lowest moments and at your highest moments. Some people only come to love you at your highest moments, but never at your lowest. They will leave you the second you get at your lowest moment. Because men can never be perfect. But once you put your faith in God and know that this blessing that God gave me will only be for me. It will only be for you. Nothing will touch it. No demon can come close to it. No angels, no agents sent by the devil, Satan himself can come against it. If the devil can't beat God, what makes you think that any demon can come against you and destroy your plans? If the devil himself can't come against it, makes you think the agents can come against it? The agents that are weaker than the devil himself can come against it. So I want you guys to know that your mind will play tricks on you, telling you that, nah, it's not true, nah, this and that, whatever. You need to put no if, ands, and buts about it. Put your faith in God. Know that God will always come true. Know that God will always be there for you. God will always keep His promise. Some people might break your trust, break your promise, break their promises, but God will never break His promise. I promise you, God will never break your promise. It might not come when you want it, how you want it. But when God moves and decides to bless you, trust me, God will bless you in abundance. God will bless you with loyalty. God will bless you with that trust. You understand, chosen one? A job might reject you because you have better coming for you. A person might reject you and walk out of your life because God knows what lays up ahead. Remember, we can't see as far ahead as God sees it. You might make your own plans and God might just laugh because He knows that His plans are not your plans. Your plans are not His plans. You can make plans every single day, but the day can never go as you planned it. Because as I wake up every morning, I ask God, God, just lead this day. I pray and ask God, Jesus, lead this day, and my day always go perfectly. My day always go according to His plan, according to His will. The delay does not mean the purpose will not come to pass. The delay might be a delay because the enemy ahead might, God might keep you back for a little while because you never know what enemy is laying up ahead. what deception lays up ahead. That's why God might remove certain people out of your life. That's why certain people might walk out of your life, because God knows that He has better for you. That girl you've been chasing for years now, always rejecting you, just to catch 15 minutes of fame to tell people, look, I rejected a chosen one. The next time they see you, you will never be in the same place. You will never be where they left you. Understand? You will always be one step ahead, because solely for the purpose, because you're chosen. You need to understand you're chosen. Some of you guys don't even understand how chosen you are. You are the light of the world. You shine your light to go before the people, to go before the youth, to go before the people that are asleep. You understand, chosen one? There's a reggae song that says, shine your light that is so glorious. Shine your light and go before us. Still I walk with the Most High each and everywhere that I go. Still not left, ain't I far right. I not left out the Most High. As long as you put your faith in God, as long as you trust God, God will always reciprocate the same energy you give to Him. But sometimes you guys might fail. God says He loves us more when we make mistakes, because He knows that we aren't trying to be perfect. Nobody's perfect. You understand? That's why God removes certain people out of your life, because He knows that your purpose is much greater and much bigger than the people who left out of your life. Trust me. Many people rejected me. Many people told me that, nah, you aren't this and you aren't that. Many people told me that, listen, we can't be together because you don't have enough money, you don't have. Meanwhile, I was keeping my mouth shut, pretending to be broke, knowing that every dollar that I spend come back multiplied. The people who left were replaced by better people. The girls who left out of my life were replaced by better people. Ladies, queens, the guys who left, let them leave. Let them, don't chase after a guy who doesn't show that he wants you. Don't go after a guy that doesn't want to prove himself. Don't go after a guy that pretends to be something that is not, because God already has a purpose set for you. He already has a guy that has been in hermit mode, a guy that is on semen retention, a king for you, only for you. And he will never cheat on you, because his purpose is first. You might think he's out cheating, but as long as you put your faith in God, you will see his purpose start to grow. You will see his business start to flourish, because he prays to God and he knows that he has God for you. That's why he's not nervous about you going out. That's why he's not nervous about you wearing sexy clothes. That's why he's not. I'm not talking about the girls that are naked, because guys like us, who has a divine purpose, kings that pray up to Jesus Christ, will never take a woman serious who's naked. A girl that wants guys to pay for them and their friends' dinners. He will never take a girl serious that allows her to be controlled by her friends. Understand? He will never take a girl serious that will leave him for her single friends to go and party with her single friends. You understand? God will replace you like this, ladies. You need to understand. Ladies, God will replace him like this, because he understands your worth. Even though they pretend like they don't see your worth, trust me, your progress will speak. Your progress will speak for itself. Your progress will speak for itself. You don't have to tell them. You don't have to look for comfort. You don't have to look for an explanation why they left and whatnot. Chosen one. You are chosen for a reason, for a special purpose on this earth. You were placed on this earth for this time, exactly for this time, so you can shine your light. No matter what you do, no matter what you play, basketball, play baseball, play soccer, play rugby, make music. Listen, you are chosen for a reason. You understand? Everything good comes from above, from God. If you try to take the shortcut in life, you will always fail. Because remember, whatever you put out into this world will come back to you multiplied. And trust me, it will. If you want to or not, it will come back to you. All my failures, all my disrespects, it came back to me. That's why I love my life to love. I love my life to honesty and loyalty. If you disrespect me, I'll disrespect you. You understand? But it takes too much energy to disrespect someone back because you're not vibrating at that frequency anymore. You understand, chosen one? You need to understand. Put your faith in God. Pray to God. Search the kingdom of God, and everything else shall be added to you, shall be added unto you. And searching the kingdom of God does not mean like seeing the Bible as a rule book. See the Bible as a guide to life. You understand? It's not a rule book, it's a guide to life. It will guide you. You understand? And show you how to maneuver and how to go throughout life so you can survive. You need to understand when you put your faith in God, everything will be added. I can spend $500 today. Tomorrow, when I've spent my last 1 rand, I will tell myself, tomorrow I'll get new money. I never am scared to spend money because I know it always comes back. Stop living in a lack mentality, thinking if this person leave, I'll never find no one else. God will always replace. As quick as they left out, God will replace someone as quick as they left out. Understand, chosen one. Keep your faith in God, and God will always respect you and always give you a life of abundance. Understand? He will bless you in front of the people who rejected you. He will bless you and set a table in front of your enemies. You understand? I'm here to inspire, uplift, and enlighten. Listen, Linda, listen. I'm here to inspire, uplift, and enlighten. Let's go, chosen ones. Have a nice day, have a nice evening, have a nice night. I love you guys. Let's go, man. On the road to 1,000 subscribers. Let's go, man. I've been working so hard and we only did it in 3 months. Let's go. You can see Jesus working through my channel. Let's go, chosen ones.